Hey everyone, and welcome to another Hardcore Iron Man update video. I'm now thinking about changing the name to The Road to Raids, so if you like that title, just let me know. If you think it's terrible, let me know as well. But it's a pretty good description of, I think, to where I'm going to get with this account. I've never maxed an account before, so I'm not saying I won't max this one, but I think Road to Raid Ready is probably a good goal to set, so here we go. But anyway, so as you can see behind you, I've been doing some agility and some alching, as you saw from the end of the last update video. I had a lot of rune items and loot from Slayer to alch. So this is basically the first inventory here, and I'm just finishing up, and it's got like 18 mil cash. Just jumps ahead there, and that's after I've alched everything. And I mean, even stuff that I didn't show you, I had adamant items and things like that as well stacked up, but 29 mil cash, I was pretty pleased with that at the end. And then I had some flax left over from Slayer grind basically, and I wanted to spin it for some crafting XP. The whole time I'm wondering about crafting, it's the main thing. It's been my main motivation for everything for so long. The reason I started the Slayer grind was to get pure essence easier and less tediously, should I say, than going to the temple trekking minigame. So yeah, I did Slayer until I had about 33,000 pure essence, and then that pure essence was going to get made into cosmic runes, and so then obviously 30,000 cosmic runes will make 10,000 battle staves. So that's what this plan is all about, and here I'm just trying to clear out some bank space, get some free crafting XP, some mage XP as well. And then after that, so once we've done this little inventory, we're just off to the blast furnace. I had quite a lot of gold ore, quite a lot of gold bars, and quite a lot of mithril ore to make. And obviously, Dragon Slayer 2 has a 70 smithing requirement. Every other requirement I think I've already got for the quest, so that's cool. This was the only one. I didn't quite get to 70 with Blast Furnace alone. I did then have to go and smith the mithril bars into darts, basically. So yeah, there we go. That's 69 there. That was the last level I got there, I believe. But there you go. You can see nearly 4,000 gold bars. I obviously made just over 4,000 there. We're just showing the mithril now, so it's really nice to get all these bars made up. There's quite a lot of them. As you can see, I've got a bit of coal ore left, lots of iron ore. I don't think I'm going to bother making steel bars, but there we go, 2.6k mithril bars as well, which I made almost entirely into mithril darts, which you might see later on in the video. So here we are, we're getting the 71 smithing actually from the end of all these darts, which was very nice. They're obviously going to go towards fletching XP, and obviously if I ever get a blowpipe, there will be great ammo for training Slayer and that kind of thing. So it was just one of those macro efficient things that you kind of need to do. I could have made mithril plate bodies, for example, and alched them for more money, but really, you've seen the state of my cash stack. We do not need that. So here we are, we're making some ruby amulets just so that we've got some more dig site island teleports, basically, fossil island teleports, but you go to the dig site area. That also just hit 80 crafting, so I can boost now to make a onyx bracelet, which can become a regen bracelet, which is very useful for a few things actually. So I will be making one for doing pyramid plunder and certain things like that, but that's in the future. I'm waiting till I get closer to the level anyway, because I'm training crafting over this period anyway, so I don't really need it right now, so I might as well wait. As you can see, we're back to agility, and you can see that I'm alching gold braces again. If you watched one of my much earlier videos, you'll notice that I was alching gold braces. But I also got 77 agility, which is really nice. I'm on the road to 80. But yeah, so I've been alching gold braces because they're actually profitable, and you're not going to do anything else with those gold bars. I've got enough rings and amulets and things like that to last me for ages, so I'm not worried. So this was another 1.3 mil worth of alchs, basically, I believe. And a good bit more agility XP. Obviously I've been training agility because, like I said about the cosmics, I want to make 10,000 battle stars, and so I needed 80 agility so that I wasn't wasting all my time running around there. But there was a huge level. This level was kind of a surprise to me. I mean, I had been paying attention clearly because I was like recording at the time, but I didn't really realise that it was going to happen. And when this happened, it put me in 77th for Mage on the Hardcore Iron Man ranking list, which was pretty massive. That was about a week ago now from the time of this video. In this clip, I've run out of things to out completely. I've out everything from Slayer. I've out all the bars that I was going to make into gold braces, basically. So they're all gone now. I've got 1.16 mil cash out of those braces, which was kind of nice, and lots of good Mage XP. So there we go. We're going to dump them in the bank. And then you can see kind of the cash pile that was left over. Obviously, I'd spent like 1.5 million on Nature Runes and some Astrals for doing the Lunar skilling spells, basically. But yeah, so my friend Tim, again, you keep hearing about Tim. He is, he's a really good mate in real life. And he plays a lot of RuneScape, and he's very knowledgeable about it. And also massively against EXP waste. So you can understand his kind of motivation for getting me to do these things. He wants everybody to be as fast as possible. But anyway, I thought this would be really difficult actually, but it proves to be fairly easy actually, and you can just kind of meter to like how you feel about it basically. So on these obstacles you can do 1 or 2 if you can fit them in. You can skip them completely, but then on the run back, which you may just see in a second, you will get a good 1,000, 2,000 XP just spamming away as you run. So it is actually really good, and these 25k darts did not last long at all. It was surprisingly quick. So yeah, as you can also see throughout the video, I've had seeds and herbs in the inventory. I have been farming the whole time, every kind of 1.5 hours, as often as the farming kind of code will allow. And that has been really helpful. My farming hasn't come up a whole deal because I've been farming mainly Ranars. But it's come up a bit, and the herbs are going to be a massive help. So I'm thinking at the moment I've got enough in the bank for about 73 herb lore. So we're not quite ready for staminas, but without much work we can get there. So that's pretty nice. And then here we go. We're just finishing some more laps of agility. This goes on for a while, the agility grind, by the way. I went from whatever it was, 76 to I went to 80 because that was part of the goal for the fire battle staffs, basically. Everything was about being efficient. So there's level 79 coming in, the Kazari Jungle Vine Climb. I don't even know where that is. I know where Kazari is, but I don't know where that shortcut is. So I doubt very much I'll ever use that. And then here we go. So we're just doing another couple of laps, and I think you can work out what this was going to be. And so there we go. That was 80 agility. Now that was something I've never done on OSRS. I have achieved 80 agility plus on OS3 all those years ago before OSRS came back. But yeah, that was with obviously much easier methods and blah blah blah. So this is a really big achievement for me, and to be honest, I think this means that this account is better than my main, because my main only currently has about 74 agility. So there you go. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. There will be one coming next week as well. I'm not actually at home for basically 3 or 4 days over the weekend, so I wouldn't expect too much progress, but I have got quite a few clips lined up already for you, so you can look out for that. Some of you may already know, some of you may not. That's fine. So yeah, have a good weekend, guys, as always, and thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you didn't, tell me why. Leave me a dislike. It's only fair. And I will carry on grinding. And looking forward to the future. So have a good one and take it easy.